Hello guys, welcome to my first uploaded, I think, Pokemon Showdown match that I've done. I'm gonna start doing these hopefully because I love to battle. Why not upload some that I have that I thought are good? And to start things off, well, for the first battle, I'm gonna do a never used match. Let's hit that right now. And there we go. Okay. And I'm going to lead off with Volbeat. I'm going to go with the Rain Dance. He's a Trick Room team. But right here, I go for the Encore, reversing his Trick Room. And I play very well the first couple turns. Then it gets piss poor. Like right now, I'm making these predictions. Then he goes out, he switches out, and I go for the sub, predicting him to go out to Marsharna. Now, hold on just 1 second. That's a bit fast. And I go for the Nasty Plant, predicting that for him to switch, to go to the Trick Room, my bad. So I'm looking really good here. And he goes for the Psychic. And I'm just going to go for the Thunder. And this is where things start to get piss poor for me. I do that. And then I switch out, for whatever reason, into Kecleon. Which is a special defensive wall, by the way. He goes for the Psychic, which I become a Psychic type. I'm like, okay, cool. And this thing can't really touch me. Then I remember, oh yeah, he has the Shadow Ball. Which doesn't help me at all. Then I go for the Return. And me being the idiot I am, go for the Sucker Punch instead of doing anything else, even switching or anything, which was stupid of me. So I go for the Recover right here for whatever reason why. I don't know what I was thinking during these things of turns. But I go for the Sucker Punch, which, well, okay, that was understandable, but like then now he decides to go into Earth Strength, which I predict something to come out, so I go for a T-Wave, hopefully to get a Paralyze on it. And then I go out to my Miltank because I'm like, oh shit, this thing probably has like guts or something. And take a hit, shit ton. So it goes for the Facade. Excuse me. No, and I go for the Stealth Rocks, knowing that Trick Room wears off this turn. He's gonna want to switch out, and I can get the free milk drink. This is disgusting because it drinks it from its own udders. Ugh. So now it's Marsharna and Miltank, and I'm just gonna go for the Body Slam right here because that's my only attacking move. It's a Body Slam, Stealth Rock, Milk Drink, Heal Bell set. He goes back into Earth Strength, which I have no reason to switch out, so I'm going to stay in and go for the Body Slam. And it gets paralyzed right here, and which I was trying to predict it around it. He goes for that, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it, I'll just go for the Body Slam. And he goes for the Close Combat, which scared the hell out of me, because if Miltank dies, I have nothing to deal with this thing with Trick Room up. So, luckily, I'm able to kill with the Body Slam, and I was hoping, and the reason I was going to go for the Milk Drink, but I was like, you know, fuck it, whatever. And this thing really pissed me off. So, I leave in Miltank as Death Fodder, because, I mean, look at his team. It's like all special attacking. So, I got on a Basculin Stripe. Okay, I'm going to pause this right now, and say, Basculin could outspeed this. I went for the Adaptability Choice Banded Waterfall. And this fucker's scarfed. Are you fucking kidding me? Not to mention he gets a crit, which I don't think mattered. Goes on to Kecleon, and I'm like, you know, whatever. I'll paralyze this thing, and then Sucker Punch. But no! This asshole gets the burn. I'm like, really? Now my Sucker Punch won't... It wasn't going to do much. It'll do a decent amount, but now it's not going to do shit. 11%. Oh my god. That really... And it lived there. It did like... Oh my god, it was... And then I'm like, okay, wow, whatever, just kill me now. And now, when Kecleon dies, this is when it all changes. When I gain the momentum back. Because I'm going to go out to Volbeat, set up the Rain Dance, knowing that this thing's going to die. And now, it is time for Ludicolo 7. Man, these things are nicknamed? I'm an idiot. And this is where the momentum comes back to me. I have the Swift Swim, Life Form, Modest, Ludicolo. Go for that Hydro Pump. Kill off that Marsharna. Nothing can stop me now. The beast within is Ludicolo. And I go for the Hydro Pump, and that thing can't limit it with the critical hit. I'm not sure if that's special defense or not. I don't really know. It doesn't matter. Now it sends out Artillery. I don't know. Maybe thinking he could do it. Nope. Giga Drain. Oh my god. When I send out this thing, I'm like, GG, because he can't stop me. And then I just go for the Hydro Pump, and surprising, it lives, but it doesn't really matter, because it goes for the Meteor Mash, and it does pitiful amount of damage. So I just go for the Gidrain and kill it, and that is going to be the 2-0 for me. Really almost was in dire closeness of losing, I guess. And I thought in the beginning I played very well, like I said. In the middle of the match I played awful, and at the end I just came out and won. And now I'm gonna set up the second match. Just one moment, please. And the second match I have for you today is an OU match, playing against Destin, and I am over here for whatever reason. And he has one of those teams, the Spore, baton passing teams, which I really despise. I think they're so annoying. So he goes for the Quiver Dance, and I'm like, whatever. Doesn't scare me, because I wake up, and I just go for the Stealth Rock, just wanting to get entry hazard damage. Nah, I don't really care. I really don't care. So, and he's gonna go out. He goes for another Quiver Dance, because he's a little bitch. Little bitch wants to get all these stat boosts, and he baton passes out into his Hydreigon. I know what you're thinking. What the hell are you doing staying in on that shit? Well, the reason why I played this poorly, I will say. Let me do a little analysis on that. That was a very stupid move. For some reason, I thought Timid Choice Scarf Rotom Wash would outspeed the Hydreigon, which was absolutely stupid of me. And I couldn't have even done anything with it anyways. So that was a big fuck up on my end. But I fix it, I guess. So I got into Lucario, go for the extreme speed as death fodder. But to my surprise, I actually lived the a +2 Dragon Pulse. Just go for the extreme speed again, just trying to get some damage, just to do it. Then I absolutely just go out to Scizor with a priority Bullet Punch and knock it out. So that is how I dealt with that Hydreigon. And he sends this thing out. I guess, really don't know why, because I just Bullet Punch for the kill. He goes out to Infernape. And this thing is... I went for the Bullet Punch here because I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm probably going to lose this shit anyway. He has a Fire Punch, which is... I usually don't see. Now all I've left is Gliscor and Reuniclus, which I actually go out to Reuniclus, which was a smart play by me, I should say. And I go for the Psychic, and I get the Special Defense drop. Now, he knows if he stays in, he's dead. And I guess he just chose to stay in. I thought he switched. So I kill off that big threat. He goes out to Gliscor, and this now it's really just a game of thinking, I guess. And he goes, I didn't predict that, just because Gliscor would be better off and all. And this is my special Gliscor set. Now the strategy, you'll see, is obviously I have the Fling Toxic Orb, which it does a lot of damage, a good amount of damage for like a base 30 power move to Gengar. You'll see why in a second. So he does that. And I have the Acrobatics. Yes, it is a Fling Toxic Orb Acrobatics set. Oh, I love this thing. So he goes for the Ice Fang. That doesn't do a whole lot. Actually, it does a lot. What am I kidding? I'm offensive, if you couldn't tell. With the Acrobatics, again, just knowing that I can live whatever and then knock him out unless he protects. Which he does, because he's a defensive Gliscor. Which you never really see anymore. You never really even see Gliscor anymore. I wanted to use it because I love it. Goes for the Ice Fang again, and it kills me, and I'm like, whatever. Because I have the Reuniclus, which I can live whatever it wants to do. It's just going to protect, hoping that he can have enough HP to live, but that's not going to happen. That does nothing to me, and I KO the Gliscor for the narrow 1-0. I played poorly in that match, but I came back to win it, which I thought was really good. Both these matches were comeback wins, which I think are interesting to watch, seeing the person down by a lot and then just obviously prevailing through the adversities that they come through in a battle. And that's all it's going to be for today. If you want to battle me on Pokemon Showdown, feel free to challenge me when I'm online. I will play any tier. But just to have you know, just to let you know, I'm really not that good at OU. I'm good at Ubers, I would say. I'm pretty good in UU. NU I'm okay at. RU I'm... something about RU, man. I don't know. So, remember to rate, comment, sub. Do your thing. Have a nice day, guys. Later. Where's my mouse? There it is.